What's up, y'all? We got to talk about this real quick. I was surfing the internet. I was looking around. I'm thinking about who the 49ers are going to sign next. I said, Jed, I let it go. Jim Tomsula was a bad hire. I've been riding the ass all year on this. I'm letting it go right now. Let's look to the next, let's look to the next step right now. You had your time. You had your speech. Now it's time to move on. I'm with you. I'm riding with you right now. Then I come across this little dandy right here. Jim Tomsula will be paid his entire $14 million contract. I'm sorry. Season ticket holders of the 49ers, I am sorry. Jed York should be on his hands and knees going like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm going to send every season ticket holder to Hawaii and maybe a raffle for a Pro Bowl trip. And every season ticket holder is going to get an autographed ball by Jerry Rice and Joe Montana because none of the players on the current team are worth a damn. But this is what I'm going to give you. But no, we ain't going to give you any of that. But what we'll tell you, oh yeah, Jim Tomsula, who was a train wreck of a coach. I mean, there was people, I was offered to go to a game this year. I'm going to just tell you a quick story. I was offered to go to a Niners-Packers game. A Niners-Packers game at home. And you know what I said? I said I have to decline. Not because I'm not a fan. It's just I can't watch a team like that. It's like, like a family member that's on crack cocaine or something, and they say, oh, we got to go see him. We got to go support him. You say, no, I can't see him like that. I just can't do it. And there's nothing I can do to help him. And that's exactly how I felt. And I didn't go to the game and they got wronged. And I was correct, right? I can't see it with my own eyes. From afar, I still love the team. From afar, you still love that crack addict in the family. But what I'm saying is, like, we're gonna pay Jim Tomsula $14 million for this performance? Folks, there's something wrong right now. And then this is exactly quote-unquote Jed York. I would say this. We've got several years of Jimmy T's salary left, and we're going to eat it. Whether he's coaching somewhere else or not, we owe him that. We owe him that? Oh, come on. Please. Please explain this to the 49ers faithful. There's some of us out there that aren't millionaires out here on Regularville that can't understand how we owe him. And when you say we, you say Jed York, Denise DeBartolo. That's what you're thinking, right? The owners. But who pays to go to the games? These is $100 tickets. These is $15 beers. Parking's $30, $40. Look at the money they spent. Oh, yeah. And Jimmy T as a parting gift, because we like Jimmy, Denise DeBartolo, my family, we think really nice. He's just a gem of a guy. We're going to give him $14 million. And you know what? We owe him that. Fuck that, man. Tell me if you don't agree with it. I'm sorry to get this angry, but this is really upsetting me. And then it goes on in the article. It says, but York is right. The money is not a concern. Every NFL team is a wash in money and can afford to buy out a coach. You know what? This is detrimental to the society of America if we okay with some guy getting $14 million to walk off into the sunset after a performance like this. This guy did not deserve $500,000 for this last year's. And you might say, oh, yeah, he had it real tough. A lot of players retired. Some people I don't care. It's about results. You don't get paid when you have a performance like that. Two of the victories was overtime. Robert Gold shanks 2 field goals. We get a win. Denise DeBartolo comes over and she's loving double with it, man. And then secondly, we beat the Rams in a meaningless game that we should have lost to move up in the draft. Tell me, someone said, oh, you never want to lose games on purpose. If it's close, let it go. You couldn't even lose the last game. Someone said, oh, it's 7th pick, if it's 4th pick. No, it makes a difference, folks. It makes a difference if we had the 5th pick or the 6th pick instead of the 7th. That's 1 or 2 more spots in every round. Oh, this is just pissing me off right now. I can't believe this guy's getting... He should be required. There should be marches in San Francisco and Santa Clara and all over the Bay Area right now that demands that this guy donates 90% of that salary to charities around the Bay Area. Tell me if I'm wrong on this. I've seen worse in the world. I've seen much worse in the world, right? But this takes the fucking cake right now. Come on. We got homeless in San Francisco. We got kids that not going to school. There's a list that goes on, right? This guy could build his own school at $14 million, right? There's bad places. Boys and Girls Club, something. Please, Jimmy, please get this video to him and say, hey, what are you going to do with all that money? You going to buy a nice house, treat your family well, get yourself a nice car? No, because if I was you, I'd be feeling damn guilty right now. He's going to be in the crazy house at some point going, I didn't earn that money, 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 I didn't earn that money. That's right, you never earned that money, so give it up to the Bay Area. Because let me tell you something. Oh, the NFL is awash with money. Oh, it's a TV contract. Okay, hello, I'm a fan out here in Regularville. I've been a season ticket holder in the past, not this year, but in the past, and I paid money for my beer, I paid money for my parking pass, I paid money for my game tickets, and it wasn't cheap, folks. It was expensive. I'm okay with that. But what I'm not okay with is this idea like, okay, yeah, we're just going to give some of that season ticket money, and Jimmy Tomsula, who's a horrible coach, but a really nice guy, gets to get $14 million and walk away. This is ridiculous, folks. This is ridiculous. Tell me if I'm wrong on this. There's a real problem with this. Tell me if I'm wrong. This guy, ooh, I'm so upset right now. Tell me if I'm wrong on this about people. This video should go viral. I'm telling you right now, because what can we do with the $14 million this guy's going to make over the next 4 years? And then Jim Harbaugh was at $5 million a year. He earned his money, every cent of it, and then he walked away to give him $5 million. It was a mutual thing, and he could have earned his last $5 million because he was that good of a coach. And then we come, Jim Thompson. Oh, he's such a great guy. No, he's not. He's a criminal, as far as I'm concerned. He's a criminal. This is white collar crime, is what they call it. Oh, no one was hurt. No, the 49ers fans were hurt. The season ticket holders were hurt. The guys that buy the jerseys were hurt because we had a bad year. But then we're going to just, oh yeah, before you leave, Jimmy, we owe you, you know what we owe you? We owe you $14 million for taking a shit on our team all year and saying sorry 15 times every press conference. Tell me if I'm wrong on this. Please do. Please tell me I'm wrong in the comments. Please comment on this one, because I need some reason. I need a reason this man is owed $14 million by the San Francisco 49ers. And when he says we, who are you talking about, Jed? You talking about you and Denise? You talking about ownership, or you talking about 49 faithful? Because we spend some money on our team. We do dole out some money. Okay? This ain't about TV contract. Oh, this is I ain't gonna sleep tonight. I'm telling you right now, y'all. Tell me if I'm wrong on this. Like.